Hi, I'm here in front of the Arcadia building in Alexandria. This is a new apartment and terrace complex with 128 apartments and 24 terraces. And it's actually quite a nice building. In fact, it's the largest recycled brick building in Australia. It has a rooftop garden with barbecue, with city skyline views. It has a community garden with chickens laying eggs, and there's apiary, bees, making honey. For a two-bedroom apartment in this complex, in this sort of area, close to public transport, you'd be looking at about $1.2 million per apartment. But this is actually, in a sense, public housing. It's built by the Defence Housing Australia, which is 50% public apartments for defence housing personnel and their family, and 50% for private residences. And because it's fully publicly owned and the developers don't need to make a massive profit, the actual cost of this whole building was $60 million, and that is less than $400,000 per apartment. That's like 1/3 the cost of private housing, similar private housing in this area. I mean, that is a massive improvement in affordability. So all the government would have to do is to build buildings like this, rent it out as public housing, and people would be paying, only need to pay about 1/3 of the rent. We say only 20% of people's income should be on rent in public housing, and that would be extremely affordable. With those sorts of rents, the government would actually be able to pay this off within 25 years, and it would be completely revenue neutral. So it is possible. We just have need the political will to do it. We just need, it's like they say to defence, have all the money that you need, buy some nuclear submarines, $140 billion, no worries. I'll cancel some other submarines, $5.5 billion, no worries. We just need to build stuff like this, and get the actual people before profit is the main priority. Now, public housing advocates like Barney Gardner in Millers Point and Emily Bullock in Glebe are saying we need universal public housing. What they mean by that is provide high quality public housing to anybody that wants it. Okay, and you just pay 20% of your income in rent, and this wouldn't really cost the government very much, and it would be a huge benefit to all Australians and improving housing affordability.
Authorised by P. Boyle for Socialist Alliance, Ultimo, New South Wales.